Get dressed. You can't just walk around like this.
Talking about walk around like not dressed. Oops. Make sure you streaming to the right channels.
Hey, girls, dig in. Go on.
Where are you? Liars.
Gotten so far in this game.
Not really.
Oh, okay, 5 minutes.
I'm literally still in the beginning.
Praise be to God, my friend.
I am still in the beginning, and I have done hours. I think more than 80 hours. Time, yep, 98.4 hours. And I am literally still in the beginning of the game.
98.5
hours, yes.
work. Damn.
98.4 and still in the beginning. Those are games.
That's a long time.
Oh. 98.4 hours. Well, that's because I do a lot of exploration and such.
Mm-hmm.
And also Nicole sucks.
Hmm? Rude.
It's true. Nicole sucks. What do you do about it? This goes to be
It's supposed to storm tonight.
Nicole and her phobias.
Mm-hmm. It's making my joints hurt too.
God, how far behind is YouTube? Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's so hot. So hot under my blanket.
If you can see it getting naked, it's hot.
God bless you.
But you said it's so hot under your blanket. Have you considered getting out from under the blanket?
But I want to be comfy. You know? I'm so surprised that you're not eating ice cream. Did you get gas today?
Oh, so
Yesterday?
you haven't been checking up on my social media.
Shh. I just remembered it was supposed to be like Monday or today or something like that, right? You're supposed to get gas.
What did you say?
Oh, weren't you supposed to get the gas in the apartment Monday today?
Monday or
Today's
today?
Monday.
Monday or today?
I'm thinking today's Tuesday.
Oh, it's
Monday?
Tuesday for me.
Yeah. So were you supposed to get it Monday today?
Mm-hmm.
I remember being around this day. Tomorrow?
I did cook, but clearly Nicole doesn't stalk my social media.
You cooked today? How is it? How is it finally being able to cook?
Still ended up paying $40.
But you finally get to eat your own food. I'm gonna go stalk your social medias now, okay?
I think my A1C is low.
Hmm. Hopefully it's lower.
Yeah, because my sugar hasn't been going up for the past few days.
I know.
And
How have you been feeling?
I think my desk has arrived. Well, I think there's literally a box in the middle room. I don't know if it's the entire desk or if the desk comes in two packages, because the desk wasn't supposed to arrive until it's my first. It didn't
Mm-hmm.
show it literally showed up before the other smaller packages, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
confused. But
Yeah,
I knew
that was a little weird.
oh, oh, that's a little fucking problem over there. Jeez. Just like I'm in for an ask.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk again, didn't you?
No, of course not.
No, there's a woman yelling at her husband in the game. If you can hear it, I don't know.
By the weather, do you
Can you hear it?
ball and chain of yours?
Can I hear what?
You can hear the woman yelling at her husband in the game.
Hey, that's enough of that.
You do remember the promise we made, don't you?
What?
It was one
You don't hear the woman yelling at her husband in the game.
police damnation for that.
No.
We
Is
can't
somebody
live on
yelling?
Earth. We've been together after.
Here, let me turn up the stream volume. I have it pretty low.
One mass.
All I hear is the clanking.
Whereabouts is that?
Yeah, that's usually what it is. Nicole had a volume was low.
We could have been
It
together
does.
in this life too.
Oh, yes, now I do it.
We've been over this 100 times.
You'll go to confession.
Always a
and
little
donate
flap.
money to the church. Got that?
Mhm.
End up in the kingdom of heaven by myself.
Always a little slap.
All right, I will. But
I
I've got
have
to
the
go.
stream volume low because of your tank game. It's pretty loud.
How about you?
What about my marriage vows?
You sounded like
Good
a
to see you.
robot, but okay.
The yellow spectrum.
Dog of yours was going mad, barking and growling at me like I was a stranger. He never used to be like that.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
Damn it. Where's the smash?
As the water frightened up his missus. You could say that.
He used to be such a sweet
Mm.
boy.
The dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
26 seconds. Over the castle. Please hold. Come on, come on, come on. Here goes castle. And it's over.
And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him. That is sad. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Plus my box was open. I don't know if that was. I don't think it was heading downstairs. They want to do that.
Mm. That's weird.
If I can do every person to open the box. Being a nose of fuck. I don't know why is it so heavy? It's in here.
Mm-hmm.
I put it on.
Well, that's nice now.
Not even open like it was flat side of the broad side of the box was literally torn, exposed from the table.
Oh my
And
god.
I was like, my table was scratched.
Mm-hmm. They were definitely looking to see what it was.
Yeah, surprisingly, it wasn't scratched.
Mm. Chill. Are you drinking another Zoa?
No, wish I had
What
Zoa.
do you- Huh?
Wish I had Zoa.
What are you drinking?
Trying those salam colas.
Never heard of them.
You get like Turkish or something? Yeah, Turkish.
I
So
don't know if I have any Turkish supermarkets nearby.
it's kind of like in every supermarket now.
I don't know. Maybe I'll buy you different markets, you know.
No, it's clearly you don't know the story behind it.
Right, because I haven't been working on beverages for the past like 3 weeks.
So because of the whole Palestinian stuff going on, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how true, I don't know how much truth it is, but it's like, you know, Coca-Cola is a Jewish-owned company, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait, I
So,
didn't
so,
actually know that.
so like
What?
the Jewish activist groups and the Muslim activist groups and like the Jewish peace and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
they and all the Muslim groups as well, they've been
Mm-hmm.
pushing to boycott like major soda, like everything that Coca-Cola owns,
Mm-hmm.
because
Which
supposedly
is a lot.
right, because supposedly Coca-Cola funds Israel. Which I don't know how
Mm.
true it is because I don't think Coca-Cola was funded by
Good day to you, friend. Good day.
the Zionists.
Mhm.
The people that own Coca-Cola are upstate New York in Rockland County,
Mhm.
where Emily's from. And those Jews do not like Israel. Those are Orthodox
Mhm.
Jews,
What was I
right?
thinking about?
Um, and that's where the family that owns Coca-Cola is from. Those set of Jews. I think they're called Ashkenazi. I'm not sure. I could be mixing up. This is Ashkenazi and this is Sephardic, whatever it is, but Rockland County.
Mhm.
Um, so this, I think it was 2025. Um, this this mom in Turkey came out with her own brand of Coca-Cola.
Mhm.
Um, she made a version of Coke. I mean, Coke is not Coke. Making a Coke soda is not hard. It's cinnamon and clove,
Cinnamon?
stuff like this. Yes, that's why it has cinnamon. It has cloves. It's like the darkness of Coca Cola comes from herbs that are used in it, right?
That is so funny because I told you my mom and sister are like allergic to cinnamon,
Hmm.
but they drink Coca-Cola all the time.
Hmm. So maybe we should know their cinnamon.
Well, do you remember like a few years ago they came out with a spiced flavor
Oh yeah, that shit was
that had
strong.
that had a lot of cinnamon in it.
That was strong.
I don't think I ever tried that one. I've tried some of their other flavors that they come out with,
Oh, they
but not
brought the
that one.
princess back. Princess
Mhm.
is back. Oh shit. They brought the
So,
princess
anyways, she
back
made
to
her own her own cola soda.
She made her own. I mean, there's a lot of companies that have cola versions,
Right.
but she
Mhm.
made hers, and hers went viral
Mhm.
because it tastes very similar to Coca-Cola,
Mhm.
but it's also a lot healthier because it has a lot less sugar and stuff. So like, how much sugar does this have?
Right. Mhm.
And it actually, like, let me see, sugar, where's the sugar? Or it has 15 grams of sugar for the entire bottle, and this is a 330 milliliter can.
Is that total carbohydrates or just the sugars?
That's the total. I said sugar. I said sugar, and you said carbohydrate.
Well, because you gotta look at the carbohydrates because those are
I am
sugars.
talking about total sugars, and you're saying total carbohydrates.
Because it's the same thing. Because your body converts the carbs into sugar. Yes, it's the same thing. That's why all the diabetic people have to look at the total carbohydrates, not just the total sugars.
What am I talking about? Talking about the sugar content of the can.
Okay, whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, it's 15. Yeah, that's way less sugar than like.
Yeah, there's like 40 grams in a can of Coke.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And obviously, at first, it was only dominantly in like um supermarkets that are owned by like Muslims, Jews, halal and kosher markets. But now I'm seeing it in regular markets as well.
God bless.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in the markets out here. Not yet.
Pretty sure Burlesco will sell it.
Hmm?
You'll see it eventually. Like, it has a big push in New York.
I wouldn't be surprised eventually.
It's like you see
You'll see.
all the Muslim events and stuff in Times Square,
Mm-hmm.
where they do all these whatever they're doing in Times Square. They're sponsored by
Mm-hmm.
the company, and they give out the sodas for free with food and stuff, free food, shit like that.
Do you ever go and get and celebrate it and celebrate with them and get the food?
You're not celebrating anything.
Yeah, I know I used the wrong terminology in my brain. I understood what you were saying, but I said celebrate. That's not
First,
what I
first sugars or carbs, and then events or celebration.
Do you ever go to the gathering there?
I went once last year, but I didn't have anything to do. Was it last year or yeah, I think it was before I started working. Just to see what it is that they were doing. And I was like, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole publicity stunt.
Christ.
Mm-hmm. So Coca-Cola came out with like cherry float flavor.
I hate the
That
cherry stunt.
one's really, really good. Know, but that one's really good. I love the cherry Coca-Cola. It reminds me of like Dr. Pepper a little bit.
Okay, so you have issues. Got it.
Hmm?
Hmm?
What?
Hmm?
I didn't hear a word you said, but okay.
Alright, so anybody is watching the stream. I don't know if there's anybody watching the stream because I am not watching the stream myself. If You guys, if you're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance II, have you guys been able to figure out how to solve this optional quest in Apollonia? Because I spent like an hour last night and I found stuff in the area, but yeah, I couldn't solve it. As someone that's a completionist, it bugs me that I can't solve something. Don't like it.
Hmm. You could definitely see that.
I'm gonna say Nicole.
Hmm?
You see, according to the website that I'm using to multi-stream, Restream.io, my internet upload is not optimal. Of course it isn't. You're paying for a gigabyte and you're getting 30 megabyte. Like, fuck you, Spectrum.
Mhm. It's complete and utter bullshit, by the way.
Yes, it is. Pretty bullshit.
It's a bullshit. Mm.
I was trying to get to the top ranking of this mode last night, but I was told, like, I could have done it if I stayed up. I was like, okay, shit. And that point could have done. Let's see if Gemini knows. If let's you.
So tired. I'm a little bit. So
You wouldn't be tired if she didn't call me.
if I didn't what?
I'm sorry, she wouldn't call me if she wasn't tired.
Stop.
True.
No. I was gonna call you a little bit earlier, but then I got caught stuff. And then I was like, oh, I need some magnesium drink, so I was drinking
Hey
that.
Gemini, so you see this mission in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, under the side quest in the beginning of the game where they're under the hermit. You come down to mission Q where it says explore Apollonia. We're trying to figure out the devil apparition. So I did some exploring there last night. I found the area that has the house on the map. And I'm gonna zoom in there, right there. I explored that area and I found the skeleton stuff, but like, um, I haven't been able to figure out how to solve this quest. The skeleton did have a key, so I'm guessing there's a chest nearby, but I haven't been able to find it. It might be buried somewhere.
That's quite a puzzle you found. Since you have the skeleton's key, there might be a locked chest nearby, perhaps hidden inside the house or amongst the rubble. You could also try talking to any witnesses or villagers you find related to the side quest Explore Apollonia to see if they give you a clue about where it might be. Want me to look up a guide for that part of the mission?
Yeah, I've done all of that already.
All right.
You
Some
don't.
guides mention a chest inside the abandoned camp house, right by where the skeleton is leaning. It sounds like you might have to crouch to get under a beam to find it. Is that something you recall seeing?
Say again?
I was saying that some guides mention a chest inside the abandoned camp house, right by where the skeleton is. Apparently, you might have to crouch to get under a beam to find it. Did you spot that?
I didn't, but as you can see, the mission is still unsolved.
I see. Since you found the chest and used the key, but the objective still shows unsolved, it might be that there's something else you need to interact with in that area. Maybe a document or another clue. Some guides suggest you also look around the crossroads where the Black Horse was held. Have you checked there as well?
The Black Horse?
Well, since you got the chest and checked the crossroads, and the objective still won't clear, it's possible it might be a bug. Some players have mentioned quests failing or not completing if done in a certain order, or with specific dialogue choices. You could try reloading an older save.
No. What Black Horse?
Mm.
Oh, right. The Black Horse you found trapped in that fenced area when you discovered the skeleton with the key.
There was no Black Horse there. There is a there is a horse area that is an abandoned barn or whatever. But there was no horse when I went there. There was a saddle inside of the collapsed barn, but I could not interact with the saddle. I was able to find the chest, and you can see this little green hut on the map. There's no way to get into this that I could find.
Okay, I understand. So you've gotten the chest, found the saddle in the collapsed barn, but couldn't interact with it, and can't find a way into that green hut on the map. Since you've explored those spots, maybe there's another objective you missed, like talking to other villagers or investigating the cross nearby to uncover more clues about the apparition.
No, we've done all the witnesses, as you can see from the objectives. Okay, the only thing left is objective Q under this side mission.
I do see that you've completed all the witness objectives. Since the only optional one left is explore Apollonia, and you've already checked the abandoned barn and the collapsed saddle, and can't get into that hut, it might just be a bug in the quest log. Sometimes moving forward with the main story, perhaps confronting the imposter hermit, might trigger it to
I've
continue.
already done all of this.
I see. If you've been through everything at the barn and confronted the hermit, and that objective still won't budge, the next option might be to continue with the main story, or try another side quest to see if it pushes the log forward, since you've seemingly exhausted all the options in Apollonia.
Alright, thank you for nothing, you suck. This might be a situation of other people have not figured it out yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just start making reactions to Instagram stuff because people are just so stupid. And it seems like calling out people's stupidity does without the stuff, right?
You call people stupid nowadays.
Everyone does it. It's like I reacted, I commented on this Instagram post from my who's this?
Mm-hmm.
I reacted on this Instagram post from my mom's cousin, the one that has the gold mine. That's
Mm.
that's doing whatever the hell he's doing, running against his own family member who's also the president. We were so weird. And he's trying to blame her other cousin, the one that's president. Right? For the fact that gas stations in the country are running out of gas. Right? So I posted and I said, we are an oil producing country with no gas. And there's an idiot that goes, oh, the Straits of Hormuz in Iran is shut down where 20% of the world's gas comes from. Oil needs to be refined before you can get cast. My apologies for the typo. Yeah, idiot. Of course, oil needs to be refined, but it's see this is why I would like to have my work that I did, my economy work that I did for Cambridge back when I was in high school, because
Mhm.
it's crazy how I addressed all of these things
Mhm.
10 years ago, more than 10 years ago, maybe like 12 years ago, right? 12, 13 years, I don't even know. Yeah, this is like 2013, 2014, so like 12, 13 years, right?
Mhm.
Where I brought up the fact that we have oil, we have, all these natural resources that the
Mhm.
country has never made use of, right? And I mentioned in my article that you have your neighboring country, which is Trinidad, which is an oil island, oil country itself. And
Mhm.
it has an experienced workforce, and that there should be political partnership between the two countries, and that the oil and there should be a trade agreement where we make the oil, or we extract the oil and the oil goes to Trinidad for refining, because Trinidad has refineries, right?
Mhm.
Trinidad has their own refineries. Um, Trinidad never had to export their oil, as far as I know, for refining, because they have their own refinery. Uh,
Mhm.
like people don't understand the how powerful Trinidad's economy is. For example, Trinidad's currency is actually one of the most strong currencies in the world.
Mm.
And like Saudi Arabia, Trinidad pays the World Bank a fee. I don't know the fee, but both these
Wow.
countries, they pay a fee to the World Bank every single year to keep their currency lower than the dollar. Okay. So Trinidad permanently stays at 6.1 Trinidad dollars to one
Mhm.
US dollar. Just like Saudi Arabia permanently stays at 3.75 reals to one US dollar, right?
Mhm.
Because if they did not pay this fee, they're just like the Kuwaiti dinar, which is the most powerful currency in the world. Um, Trinidad and Saudi Arabia would be a lot higher, and would also be, higher than England, higher than the US, because Kuwait did not do that. Kuwait does not care. Kuwait wanted their money to be the most
Mhm.
powerful, and that's exactly what they did, because that also means that their people in their country get to live the lavish lifestyle that they live. And and their cost of living is also very low, because they have the most powerful currency in the world, right?
Mhm.
Um, so Trinidad did the same thing, because Trinidad is also a major tourist hub. And if Trinidad had
Mhm.
let their currency go higher, this would
Mhm.
affect their tourism industry. Okay, and there's a lot of people in Trinidad that make a living off of tourism, right? Local
Mhm.
people that do car rental business, jet ski, kayaking, like all these tourism stuff, right?
Mhm.
Guest houses, local hotels, like a lot of people. Trinidad has a lot of people that became successful off of tourism. Um, so that is why they did that, right? But I wrote about all of these things. Like there's now I think yesterday I saw a post where Diana and Trinidad are talking to get this exact thing done, where they're trying to come with make a trade deal where
Yeah.
Trinidad extracts refines the oil from Guyana, right? Like I said, like you have these fucking idiots on social media, like you gotta explain shit to them like you're talking to a fucking baby and you're trying to teach the baby how to go from crawling on its belly to crawling on its knees to standing up to walking. Like what the fuck? And
But they have to support their neck first.
mhm.
Hmm.
And then the thing is they think that their their words mean something. Like, no, you're a stupid fucking idiot, and proving exactly why you're a stupid fucking idiot. That's that's it. Like,
I'm so tired. Trinidad looks like a cool place to go visit.
sure, they could get the crime under control.
Yeah, I think that's with a lot of countries, though.
I mean, Trinidad has always had crime, but it was controlled. The problem now is that you have a lot of Venezuelans in Trinidad, and
Mm. Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
that has ruined the control of crime because you're not just dealing with. You see, the local criminals they have a system of respect, right?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, if you're Muslim, the criminals 98% would not trouble someone that's Muslim, right? Um, and there's a couple of reasons for that. That's because the Muslims in Trinidad control everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have the money, they have political power, everything. Um,
Mm.
Secondly, Trinidad has the most powerful criminal organization in Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
These people are not considered Muslim under the laws that make you Muslim or not make you Muslim. However, they call themselves Muslim, right?
Mm-hmm.
These guys are so powerful that in the early 90s, the leader actually ran a coup and held the entire country hostage.
Mm. Wow, that's crazy.
My dad was there the day that it happened.
Stop, he was.
Yeah, he wasn't going to Trinidad. He was going back home from England, I think. Yeah, from England,
Mm-hmm.
and he had to stop over in Trinidad to change flight. And
Mm-hmm.
coincidentally, Mr. Bean was visiting Trinidad and was in the airport at the same time as well.
What a funny coincidence.
So when my dad tells the story, whenever he talks about at the time he met Mr. Bean, because like he's a huge Mr. Bean fan. Like I don't think he's a
That's
fan of any
hilarious.
other celebrity as much as he is of Mr. Bean. And he tells the story of this shit happening. He goes, and this is the time when I met Mr. Bean. So he's like, I'm on the first floor where the food area is, and I see
Mhm.
people taking pictures of the platform above me. I'm like, why are they taking pictures? And he's like, I look up, and he's like, that guy kind of looks like Rowan Atkinson or whatever his name is, right? So he goes up to the platform, he goes upstairs, and he walks up to him. He goes, Mr. Bean. He turns around.
Mhm.
Mr. Bean turns around. He's like, hey, what's up? Because they basically They probably came on the same plane from England.
Mm-hmm.
And so this guy literally, he held the country hostage. And then and the whole thing ended at the airport because he wanted to show America and the Trinidad government how powerful his criminal organization is. Um, because like they were trying to shut him down, and he goes, "Listen, you guys have no power. If I wanted to take over this entire country, I can do it, and not even the United States can stop me. That's how powerful my criminal empire is." And that's exactly what he did, right? He took over the entire country. The military couldn't do anything. The police couldn't do anything. There was massive gunfights.
Mm.
And then at the end of it, he goes to the airport and he walks out on the airport tarmac with a gun in his hand, of course. And this is where he surrendered. And he made this statement of, "You see, if I wanted, I could be in control of Trinidad. And there's no one, not even the United States, that could step in to stop me from doing this." Basically, he surrendered, and then they put him in jail for a number of years. Not a lot of years, because we went to Trinidad. We moved to Trinidad in 2006, and he was not in jail at that time, right? Um, so because of this guy, the local criminals, they avoid messing with Muslims,
Mm-hmm.
because let's say that a Muslim-owned business gets robbed. That guy, even though we don't consider him Muslim, he considers himself Muslim, and the reason we don't consider him Muslim is because he calls himself a prophet, right? Not to, and that's like the biggest thing, right? He calls himself a prophet, and then aside from that, of course, all the criminal shit and everything else, right?
Mm-hmm.
But but let's say that a Muslim business gets robbed, or a Muslim family gets their house robbed or something. This guy is going to send his people to the streets to find out who committed this robbery. And he will go after those criminals and turn them into the police. Kid you not. And if they don't surrender themselves to his guys will just kill them. So there's like this coexistence between his cartel, or what, I don't even know what to call what he has. It's more like a militia.
Mm-hmm.
So there's kind of like a, not a written agreement. There are written stuff on the code, but there is assimilation and cooperation between him and the police and all this stuff, right? So it's like his empire is a necessary evil in Trinidad, because it keeps a lot of, like, the crime would be a lot worse if not for him and his people, right? So it's kind of like in the States back in the day when you had all the Italian mafias that controlled crime, and you had organized crime, and if there were like lesser people that did crime and it wasn't sanctioned, the mafia would be the first one to crack down on, like, this kind of a situation, right? Um, but yeah, so like if you're Muslim in Trinidad, like, you don't have to worry about criminals bothering you, because they won't. Like I said, about 98% of them will not take the chance, because they'll either end up in jail or dead, right? Um, and then, like, because you have so many Muslim-owned businesses and all of this shit, a lot of people in Trinidad are employed by these business, right? So, and a lot of, like, we have our own bank that gives interest-free loans, which my dad was actually a part of founding. So he didn't take money from them, which is fucking retarded. Like you take part in putting together a bank and you deny like um like dude, you have 7 kids. If you had money from a bank, that's money for the rest of all of your kids and their kids and their kids and their kids. Like um but yeah, like Muslims have their own bank, and you know it's whilst there's crime there, there's a mutual understanding, if you want to call it that. I don't really know how to put it, but it works. Obviously, as a tourist, it's very different, right? Oh, and they fall asleep. Talking to myself.
Stop. Stop. Wait the whole time for your long story.
Oh yeah, you were the whole time. That's what I was saying. That
Mm.
yeah, shut the fuck up.
Shit.
Shut the fuck up. So there it is.
Thinking, give me a minute. Thinking. Dun, 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 dun.
So I'm gonna go back to like yeah, trying to figure this shit out again.
Mm.
So, like,
How do you handle me?
at night, Stanislav the shepherd saw the devil on a black horse going back and forth. Oh, okay, so I have to go there at night. Cool. I gotta go figure out what's going on in a forest area at night. And according to everybody in the area, they're saying it's a devil. That's fun, right? No. Okay. It's a page sleep. The puta is sleeping. Have any other missions right now? Wedding Crashers, which is what I'm trying. The key I didn't complete it because I don't have the supplies. So I have to forge an hour sword. I really don't think I have supplies to do such. It's probably the broadsword, not the hunting sword. Oh, I do have supplies. It's the hermit's sword. Shit, okay. guys, when you're forging weapons, you don't want the steel to get white hot. You want it gold hot, like this. And what I like to do is I'll hammer it on one side. Press the wrong button, but that's okay. The steel's getting cold anyways. Make sure you flip it around. Right, so let's get
Bloody
this
hell.
hot again.
I'm overheating it.
And you see it's got white hot. It's too hot now. We're gonna rotate it. And evenly go through it. And repeat on the other side. Henry will let you know when it's finished. So you just keep repeating this process. Keep your eye on the temperature of the blade. Heat it up back just a teeny tiny bit. Go over it again. If you're not seeing sparks in a certain area, that means that area is complete. Kingdom Come Deliverance II has a lot of attention to details. That means you also need to pay attention to details in this game.
I can't keep hitting the same place.
See, you called us out because we hit an area that was complete. Thing is, you can't really, you can see a bit, but not too much, right? Now it's complete. You quench and finish. Soda broke. Oh. Smithing is successful. And this is the sword that we need for the mission. Now we can go talk to him.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
You are the man. Um, I'm not ready.
I'm sorry.
Also, if you guys are not using the quick save mod in the mod shop, like I'm playing on PC, so there are mods in the Steam workshop. I don't know about the people playing on PS5 or Xbox, whatever. Get the quick save mod because this game has terrible quick save points. So we need those mods. You need him. You really do. Okay, I want to go back to my inventory, see if I can sell off some more stuff. Also, there's other missions to be done. Which the 7%. Let's see. Clash. Clash for a while. Everyone's having a hell of a fight. Looks like I'm getting my ass kicked. Survived for another round. Bench is full. Full story, bro. Need to upgrade it again. Great bird. Alright, looks like we're fighting someone that's already been defeated. Brings us into sacrifice. Great wizard. So, great queen. I need that. Go for full witch curse here. Might as well take out the archer. No, full undead curse. Witch curse. Oh shit. Took out my queen. Wizard's not when he was on his own. No way. Oh, we got second place. That's good enough for me. I just saw signals skip that 2 points. It was possible. Sinful soul. I haven't been able to figure out where this lady is. Talk to the widow. It says talk to the widow. F. But I don't see the widow. It's so weird. I think I could go to Apollonia. And why can't we fast travel? What's going on? Right. Oh. Okay. I'm going out to Trosk. This thing needs repairing. This thing needs repairing. This. Okay, we gotta repair all of those. I can sell them off to the blacksmith. You can't turn the detail in this game. Put Jack at the sword's edges. And as you sharpen it and repair it, it's starting to smooth out. Pretty awesome.
Good day to you. Greetings.
See that right there. Good one. Steady. And then that should be 100%, pretty close to it.
Today is a scorcher.
Wow, not really, eh? You want to see sparks, you don't want to see smoke. Smoke means you've got the wrong angle. Generator will audibly let you know that it's done. There we go. It's a sharp blade, that means it's done. See, that one's at 100.
That's more like it.
That one's done. Oh, this one's pretty low. Oh, damn.
You silly doggy. Sharp as a razor.
We got first place in Clash Royale, guys. Man. Should bring my OBS over here so I can see my Clash Royale screen.
God be with you. And to you.
hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been...
You could
What's up, dog?
They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding.
Hang on, let me get that story.
Vagabond.
God rest his soul.
This. Mirakosia says he was in the water.
Why the long face?
Judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing?
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Somebody bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Safe travels to you.
All right. See you later.
Keep hearing this story and missing it. There's some dead man by a river. Gold chain.
Good day.
Let's see if I can find this gold chain. What's the direction that the river flows from? I'm gonna go down here to the Nebakov mill. And I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go to Nebakov. I'm gonna start this side of the river. Because this is a stream, right? You're mentioning the river's current. That's what they keep mentioning. I gotta follow this back that way. See what we dig up. So go to the mill. There's a greedy man who's like the meat maker if you don't help him fast. Oh god. Okay.
Please, help me!
What happened to you?
Please, help!
What happened to you?
I fell out of that bloody tree.
Why did you climb up there?
I thought I saw something shiny up there. Like gold or something. But instead of finding treasure, I almost lost my life.
I'm no physician, but this needs bandaging.
But I won't get far in this state. Do you have anything to dress it? A rag or something?
Hold on, let me see. Ah, Sakra.
No matter. I didn't think you would. Not that I have a bad opinion of you. It's just... I haven't had much luck in life. I'll try to hobble to the nearest bathhouse. Thanks anyway, my friend.
Anything on my plate? Damn it, you don't. Wait a second. Where am I? I'm right outside of Tacheville. Might be able to go get some help for this guy and come back. Because I do have bandages.
My God, that looks like a bloody... Whoa!
See if we can get back to him in time. Other bandages, be far. Bandages, there we go. Which things because the repairs they were getting mass and don't leave that very much. Yeah, let's see how that works. It's gotta be off in this direction, right? Oh, am I going the right way? I think we are, guys. Chacho. Maybe across the field here. Yeah, definitely not the right way. Blacksmith's Tavern. This way, maybe. I don't feel like it is. Can't find the fella. I am the worst medieval EMS service there is. Oh, it's gotta be this road. Heading south-southwest. Is he gone? No, it wasn't this road. Damn it. Which road was it? I don't know if it was this one. Come on, girl. Possibly. Lots of trees on this path. No.
Hey, I've got some nice stuff here, if you're interested.
I'm happy to stop by.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. the only bit of shade, far and wide.
Well, that's just it. Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because I was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off, and he wants his revenge?
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ. There'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Oh, don't worry. When's the last...
Alright, let's go back on our quest to find the golden necklace. That's the road. The guy must be dead, because otherwise we would have stopped again. No. Did want to help him out. There's water pouring out of here. Question is, should water come from that direction or from that direction? Let's try to set a path for the rain. We've never explored this area of the map. Hit that save game, never know what we're gonna find out here. Fishing spot, clearly. Seems shallow enough for the horse to walk in it. Here's another path coming down. Hey, new league reached in Clash Royale. You look at that, guys. Easy, boy. I think we need to have her stored out down here. Is I'm not swimming? Interesting. It looks like the water is flowing southeast. We don't seem to have discovered anything. Points of interest, nothing. It's interesting. Don't feel like the river starts in this direction. Oh yeah, swampland. What the hell is this? There's blood on this tree. Why is there blood that high up in the tree? Sure enough, there's a weird sound coming from the trees already. Oh, I don't feel very comfortable about this. What have I gotten myself into? Check it out, mud. Damn, I don't even have the right gear equipped, it seems. Jeez. My outfit. Yeah, really want equipped.
Show me.
What are you barking at, mud? Check out, buddy.
Here, Mutt.
Very intriguing as to why there was blood in that tree. That high up. It's making me start to wonder if there are things in this game that I really don't know about that I should be worried about. My first time playing an open world game where I don't look at online reviews and stuff. What are you barking up in the trees, buddy? It's definitely some sort of bird or something. Sounds like a bird. Like, I don't feel like a game like this would have such a massive open area and not have anything. Doesn't add up. It's getting pretty dark out here as well. Probably equip one of these, I'll say. Everything else black for y'all. Close that window. Focus on where we are here. We are not exploring at night. Wood in
I can't leave now.
end of the map, and that's also a very spooky looking tree. Jesus, man. Remember, wait, we do need to go to Apollonia. The Apollonia mission. So, interesting. All the way here. No problem. That's interesting. It seems like Gemini was right. The mission just seems to have disappeared. And what I do know is that the mission is in this area. Was in this area. So let's go take a look and see what we find here. Boy, it's dark out here. Man on a horse. Human? Is that a cumin? Why you little...
Whoa!
I'll run. Told you guys to stay out of here. You should have listened. 58 words. Oh, he's got an iron, schnapps, Russian. Where's his sword? Not worth anything. What in the ungodly hell did I just hear? Okay, there's definitely something out here in Apollonia. Am I in the right direction? I've been out here at night before, though. Ooh.
Now you're gonna die!
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing? A weapon? You fucker! Killer! I'm winded! I surrender! I surrender!
You surrender.
Let me go! Please!
I'll think about it, buddy.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go and I'll give you everything.
I'll kill you. I'm all yours. Ha! I'll be.
Retarded? Why are you tracking up?
What's that you got?
The horse notes on. I helped kill the horse. I was honestly gonna try and sell the horse, but okay. Well, whatever the apparition is, we didn't find it. All we found was a human and a bandit. Did hear an ungodly howl out here, though. Um, Catch up, we'll go.
Good doggy. Good boy. Christ, so much dust. I hate
Here you go. Take it.
Praise be to God, my friend. Someone's been pampering this horse.
All done.
Alright, so a couple of things there.
I'll have a look at the ware.
There's some crouching. Keep the saber.
I'd like to discuss the... Here.
My, thank you kindly. Thank you. And come again, Henry.
No vas a algo about it.
Fucking steel.
You know what? I'm going to come saber onto this belt. Alright, you let's get this game moving on.
Can we go to Semin now?
I see you're already dressed to the nines. Looking like you do, you'll have the girls swarming all over you.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Yeah, Henry, hold your horses.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Laura von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Laura von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offence and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, no, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Please, give us some food.
Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
You ever want to give him a proper
Quite the spread, huh?
Light from Mars Kitchen.
He's the one who starts on us all the time. I'm only defending myself. What's that mangy old dog doing here anyway?
Golden and crispy.
Well fed.
Here on the table.
Moreover,
It will settle your stomach.
commands respect. It would be rude not to.
Come on, let's
Considering
get a
he's
taste
still
of the
renowned
piglet.
Groom's great-grandfather.
He's still
Can I get you a piece of
Samin's
piglet?
great golden and crispy.
Well fed.
I'm sure that
Even
would
at a
change
wedding.
your watch.
How should I know?
I hope so.
Aching knees?
You should have
Back
seen
pain?
this place just a
Or
few
an
years ago. Nothing but deep woods.
I
And
saw
where
him
did you
all round.
travel to?
You better avoid him so you don't push through.
Boss, he's the one who starts on us all the time. I'm only defending myself. What's that mangy old dog doing here anyway?
He's the biggest landowner in the Deliverance. Moreover,
Oh, yes.
his age commands respect. It would be rude not to.
Is there enough beer?
Of course, too much even. We could have saved some groschen had you not ordered so much.
What's a wedding without a good drink?
I'm just...
Come and see me later.
What are you doing? What would you like? Did the food run otherwise?
Out of the kitchen.
This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. Stay out of my pantry.
Oh, okay, get up there. Sorry, I'm sorry.
You're here too? Wait. Thought I'd be rotting in a pillory somewhere.
Why wouldn't I? After what you did.
It's like this. Though I never cared much for it, I was born into a noble family. That's why Lord Samin spared me. He treats me better than I deserve.
I can see that.
Yes. Yes. Will you have a drink with me?
Of course.
To Lord Samin! Thanks to him, my head is still attached to my neck.
Have you already taken care?
Don't you start with that.
So you did.
After you attacked me in Apollonia, old man Samin will just have to be a bit more patient.
What if I helped you?
Well, well. Someone fancies himself.
I can handle a few footpads.
These aren't any ordinary footpads. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons. Would you dare to take them on?
Yeah.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Kanker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why's he called that?
he already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places.
You don't have a better option?
What did you expect? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like.
What do you know about...
He likes to disguise himself as a monk and he looks convincing in a robe.
Well, that could be useful.
Definitely.
What do you know about...
Not much, but there won't be many. Kanker has never dared tackle anything too big.
That's enough for me.
Well, oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Kanker.
I'll think about it.
You there? A word, if you will. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Indeed. Well, we can't let her sit in a corner till the end.
She'll be so happy. She's sitting there. But be gentle with her, though. She...
You want to wait, do you? Keen to make your vows.
Something like that.
Not that I blame you, I believe it.
Greetings.
Should we have a toast?
I shouldn't. So...
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. If it were up to me...
And where's Lord
How should I know?
Oh?
Because he couldn't care less about us. Father is really naive to think he does.
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. As a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see. Till we meet again.
I know this guy, the Taylor.
I'd like to congratulate you in advance on the marriage. I've never seen
Over.
And he was telling her something about butterflies. Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Right.
Right you are. You fought bravely. Both you were outnumbered, but you still...
What can you do?
So he really is some kind of nobleman, is he? Anyway, as far as...
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek. The son of the biggest drunkard around.
Be glad you didn't have the honor. Fortunately, my father's not here to embarrass me again.
I've heard about it.
I'm sure you did.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, we buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Well, actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well, I suppose I
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
I don't know who I pity more, Mishka or Wojtek.
Never give up, do you?
I'll bring you some wine if you like. Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Oh my god.
Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be
Oh.
mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
From Mishka in private. No?
See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Okay, where are we going, Mishka? Just gonna close this door again.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from. What you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Burned down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance?
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
I say, fellas,
You're doing pretty good.
I'm a ladies' man.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far. which I can't say for many.
Little sorry for him. Aye, I do. But we can't help him. Unless you know a girl who's desperate enough to get off with him. That depends. Wojtek is not picky. The other day, I caught him in the church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary. I wonder how Henry will fare.
Thanks, Henry.
I hope he's got something
I
up his
enjoyed the
sleeve.
dance.
He can't possibly come off worse than Wojtek. Unless he tries to hump her. Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
I kicked Wojtek's arse. He didn't stand a chance against me.
We saw that, but tell us where you went with Mishka. What did you two get up to together? Tell us.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried. I promised I'd...
Alright. I'm gonna be back and just stretch my legs. We've been sitting here for almost 2 hours. Oh, this game is awesome.
You introduced me to Lord von Burgoff in return.
Fingers of gold.
On.
I had to get married in a dress I borrowed from my cousin.
You had to get rid of Beggars, right?
It would be your duty to escort me somewhere cool and shady. Preferably somewhere quiet.
Well, yes. But just for a moment, you understand?
And have you killed anyone with that sword yet?
Not yet. Most of the time, a threat or two puts people in their place.
Wow, how brave you are.
With a weapon in their hand, everyone is brave.
Really? Can I try? I'd like to feel it too.
He'd like to hold my sword.
Just for a moment.
I can't do that. If any of the nobles saw it, I'd be in trouble.
When will the ceremony finally begin?
You can't wait to show off your work, eh?
Okay, where's the beggars that I need to get rid of?
I had to get married in a dress.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Burgoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. How do you like the food so far?
I haven't had such a nice meal in a long time.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semine's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
I'll try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy, especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
I'm not hungry right now.
Well, that's too bad.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Give us something. Help us, please. A few scraps of food.
Have you killed anyone with that spoon?
It is roasting.
Are you still quarreling?
It is roasting.
Can still keep it on.
What's wrong? He already has a horse. So why would I give him another?
What's up? Come on, let's get a
40 pieces of food. Bro, this is a lot of work.
hungry already. Can I get you a piece of beef? Golden and crispy. Well fed.
Can't bear it, Lord. And I can't bear your bullshit over and over again, stableman. Promised my boy his best, so I hope he will keep his word. Besides, it's the best thing to do to wait for such a moment.
Where are them servants with the booze? I'm so dry. You rubbed me with a stick and burst into flames.
I pray it comes soon.
Eight, 39. Alright, 40.
With that stinking gob of yours.
Begin.
I just hope your son is happy. Don't waste your time.
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them.
I love you.
Wait, I'll look for...
Forget it. Take care. Have a good evening.
You forget it all, your damn ass, motherfucker.
Don't mention it, sir. I just hope your son is happy.
God willing, he won't have need of that weapon.
What's wrong with him? He already has a horse, so why would I give him another one?
Hopefully you'll still have him a month from now. Riding so hard, he's fucked. Worn out.
At least if he does run the horse into the ground, he'll have something to defend himself with.
It may be fun to you, but at least he's anyway.
With the old man and a talk to him. And you fucking believe it. The best stuff.
I picked some...
Let me see. That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them and...
Hi, John, Bibi.
think Wojtek in particular won't forget him too soon. You know where he's from? Actually, I don't. Not that it
Alright, we have another dance to do.
I apologize.
Not probably. Not like Mishka. Alright.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
Henry, ladies' man, eh?
Such.
The bottom foot was mine.
Don't be silly. The girl turned him down again. It's no big deal. You didn't see him gulping it down. Right out of the barrel, just like an old man. So
Stepping in
what?
his
He'll
feet.
throw it all up anyway. That'll cool him down for a while. Just
The bottom foot was mine.
With whom? With Henry, of course. He's the one who wrote
okay.
it all for it. Don't worry about him. Easy for you to say. Wish I could be that calm.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Something else too.
Have you seen Radovan?
The juice from a dead donkey's eyeball!
I could drink this wedding dry.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammering last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? The laddie looks like he's gonna start a
What?
We're only having you on, pal. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, of Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not?
Of course you... Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's nae fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass! We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be naught but pishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I...
I'm sure you'll be able to tell.
And who's guarding us?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like...
I don't think there's much I can...
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Henry!
All right. I'd have you marry in the dark.
I apologize. Come on, older. Cheer up, or your bride will leave you at the altar.
First, the ceremony starts.
I'm so fucking sick of this.
Everybody's drinking and...
Don't even get me. Finally up. And I'm so thirsty. I could...
I really don't envy you.
Thank you.
I'd be happy to get you a drink.
I'd like a beer. You know what? Bring me a... If I'm stuck here, the least I can...
I'll have one for you.
You don't say.
What do you think of this?
Let's have it.
What's it like?
Well, I don't know. A bit tasteless. It's more like pond water than beer. Don't you have anything better for me?
Wouldn't you rather have something a bit stronger?
What would you have in mind?
Maybe some delicacy from the cellar?
Are you mad? Why do you think I'm guarding here? Old Semyon would have my arse caned for that.
Do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well, you might be right, but still.
They'll all drink themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow. So what are you afraid of?
Well, all right. I don't want to miss all the fun.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can grab something quick. But leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
I'm so fucking sick of this. Such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon. What about me, Kurva?
Yes, that too. But the longer we wait, the more the guests eat and drink.
Don't you worry about that.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Well, that's something else. Hail Henry! Come and sit with us and have a swig.
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
What are you? A fish that subs naught but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up. God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord?
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
And couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work, and for Lord Semyon himself.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I I don't know exactly. With all the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the...
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well...
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away. How's life treating you, old Bram?
Could be better. I can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us.
Because you won't leave me in peace for a moment. You are a pain in the ass. Last time, you scattered my hair around, and before my lads could rake it up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
No, it must have been them lovely neighbours of yours. I like to toss your whole damn shithole to the ground.
Is that a threat, old man?
More like wishful thinking.
How's life treating you, old Bram?
Could be better. I can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us.
Because you won't leave me in peace for a moment. You are a pain in the ass. Last time, you scattered my hair around, and before my lads could rake it up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
No, it must have been them lovely neighbours of yours. I like to toss your whole damn shithole to the ground.
Is that a threat, old man?
More like wishful thinking.
How's life treating you, old Bram?
Could be better. I can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us.
Because you won't leave me in peace for a moment. You are a pain in the ass. Last time, you scattered my hair around, and before my lads could rake it up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
No, it must have been them lovely neighbours of yours. I like to toss your whole damn shithole to the ground.
Is that a threat, old man?
More like wishful thinking. Is it true you forged a gift for young Olga?
That's right. A first-class sword, worthy of our young lord. Would you like to see it?
No, thanks. But there's something I'd like to ask you. How long did you have to kiss old Femine's ass before he gave you a job?
Give it a rest, you contrary old geezer. How's life treating you, old Bram?
Could be better. I can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us.
Until now. You mean you got it from something in here?
I think.
Bloody hell. First that von Berghoff, and now this. If any of the guests think it'll be the talk of the county. If I find out you're Henry, I just saw Yurko. And I think he's pretty. I thought you were supposed to watch.
It's better this way. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more
That sounds like Yurko.
Indeed. And he ought to know about Moravians.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose...
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just...
Don't worry.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not... Well, since you've served me well, I'll introduce you to Lord von Berghoff, if you're still interested.
I certainly am.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing more. Lord von Berghoff is a distinguished nobleman. And as such, and don't be offended now, he's not that interested.
I don't mind.
Find that sword.
What about your daughter? Has she found
A
herself
wedding,
a
and they
groom
leave me
too?
to keep
Mishka has plenty of time. I just hope she won't end up an old maid.
Oh, you left the basement? Now you're drunk as shit.
Excuse me.
Where's my gallant chevalier?
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. I want, although you...
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I like you so... I said it.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now?
Oh my god.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me. Oh!
Well,
Good.
that was something.
Oh, where am I? Where's my clothing? You know, tell me. It's in handy, I guess.
What? The girl without the dangling. Thank you, lad. I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
Do you know she can't dance at all?
Yes, I know.
Then why didn't you say anything?
Would you have danced with her if you'd known?
Of course. And at least I wouldn't be so surprised when she started crushing my feet.
I'm sorry. Not everyone's as good-natured as you.
You're welcome.
Ah, Henry, what is it?
It's just... I liked it very much.
Yes, it was nice.
You don't sound very convincing.
Well, to tell you the truth, it wasn't that great.
Really? I see.
You let us down, Henry, oh boy.
I'll be on my way right
I'll be with you. Have a good sleep.
Pushka.
I'm sorry, Brighton. She'll notice right away.
Leave that to me.
So, do we follow the plans?
Silence. I'm sure someone was suspicious. Calm down. We'll wait and see. We'll keep an eye on Von Bergoff's chamber. He kept staring at me earlier.
Him? He's been talking to that hussy all day. Don't worry, sir.
Anything new?
Not foot on the road.
It's taking him too long, damn it.
What are we gonna do?
The ceremony is about to start. I'll be on my way right after.
Sir, right after the ceremony? Everyone will notice you're gone.
I don't think so. Look around. Everyone's passing time drinking booze. They'll be drunk as Carl.
What about the bride, sir? She'll notice right away.
Leave that to me.
So, do we follow the plan, sir?
Silence. I'm sure someone was suspicious. Calm down.
Give me more to worry about.
On the contrary.
Hey!
Dressed in yellow. You might be the fella I'm looking for.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Sorry, do I know you?
Of course! You're Bouchette, right? Only a week ago we were brawling over that girl in Jelly-Off.
Oh? And who won?
Well, me, of course. But it wasn't worth it. The girl was pretty, but as daft as a bag of rocks.
Ah, that's tough.
But now we've met again, we should have a toast. To water under the bridge, eh?
Radovan, the Takov blacksmith, has lost his sword. Have you seen any around here?
Of course I have. Plenty.
Plenty?
Every guard has one, right?
Ugh, never mind. You're so drunk you'd only hurt yourself with it anyway.
That's possible. Shall we have a drink?
Why not? I'd love one.
To your health, Bushek.
I'm not Bouchette.
Ugh. Wine of... Ugh. Ah!
I don't really...
You don't have to worry about a thing.
Do you know you
better forget
actually
about that
rescued
real quick.
That's what
I just look
princes
like an
do.
idiot. Besides,
What
can't
kind
you
of prince
just let
are
it
you,
go?
hey?
Finally.
Oldham complained
Yes.
about you again.
What's eating the old man now?
How about a pie? Poppy
All
or
over it,
cream
John.
cheese?
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the
I
whole
just
place
can't
in one
decide.
go.
No shame.
That roast looks delicious.
And that's
Ooh,
the old
I like it
bastard.
so later.
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago.
I'd better be careful not to mess up my nice clothes.
He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong.
So, what shall I have? Greetings.
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me? How's that?
Because you're dressed very nicely in yellow.
Envious, eh? My wife made these clothes for me, but they're not for sale. But she can make you some too, if you pay her well.
It's not your clothes I'm interested in.
Oh? Then what?
Blacksmith Radovan from Takov lost his sword. Do you know anything about it?
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself showed it to me. Boasted that it was the finest in the whole county. Beautiful work, I must admit.
Did you like it a lot? Maybe even enough to take it from the blacksmith?
Hey, hold on. I do enjoy pretty things. I really do. But what would I do with a sword? I wouldn't even know how to hold it.
And was there anyone suspicious hanging around?
There was this one fella. I noticed him right away because he was dressed similarly to me, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine, but otherwise it was a cheap shot.
Is that why you...
He committed a fashion crime already.
You wouldn't know where I might...
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over there.
I'll go now.
So long. Take care and have a pleasant evening. I just can't decide.
Besides, can't you just let it go? Never. Oldham complained
Maybe I could
about
have
you
a
again.
slice of piglet cut right off the spit.
Said someone spread stuff all over it, John.
I bet that precious
I'd better be
bull of
careful
his
not to
just
mess up
shuts
my
all
nice
over
clothes.
it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole
It
place in
seems
one
like
go.
yesterday when you kissed me.
So, what shall I I just can't decide.
He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong.
Maybe I could have a slice of piglet cut right off the spit.
They say the women get a handsome prize. Did any of you partake?
I'm sorry. Cream cheese.
Worry about. On their contrary. We want to handle this for you.
That roast looks delicious.
Well, now, that is one place
I
I
just
would
can't
go.
decide.
What would I do in a town full of monks?
Can't you just
What are
let
you
it
doing
go?
here all alone?
Never.
Such a pretty
Oldham
woman,
complained
no
about you
escort.
again.
What's eating the
Escort
old
is what
man
I'm hiding
now?
from.
In
Said
plain
someone
sight
spread
like this.
dung all
The
over
greatest
his yard.
shade is under
I
the
bet that
candlestick.
precious bull of his
Do you
just
know
shuts
you
all over
actually
it.
rescued
A beast
me?
like that could easily
That's what
spray the whole
princes
place
do.
in one go.
What
Have you
kind
no
of prince are you,
shame?
hey?
He's an old man.
Aye.
Yes,
A nasty old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have
Shall
to
we
hear
wait
him.
until it gets
He doesn't miss a
really
chance to
dark?
have a go at anyone.
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on my arse for a while. So, are you glad to see me?
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so, I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. Dude. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
You don't have to worry about a thing.
You better forget about that real quick. I just look like an idiot besides.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
I don't know. I'll go and check it out.
I expect an apology, and Henry.
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
If in quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone.
Yes.
If I'm not wrong,
Finally.
it's been nearly a year. I'll be on my way right after.
I apologize.
Before I gave you a job, give it a rest, you contrary old geezer.
You're kidding me, right?
I can't complain, no.
Since when? You do
Wow.
nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us.
Because you won't leave me in peace.
Alright, I guess time to make a quick video.
Pain in the ass.
Alright, you guys.
Time to scatter my hair around. And before
What's up, guys? So if you find yourself at the beginning of the game where you get to the wedding crasher main quest and you're in the wedding, eventually you get to the part of the wedding where Radovan has the sword you made stolen. And you have to then find the sword. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you, of course, where to find the sword. So
Wake it up. We're all wet.
That's true.
First of all, when you're in this courtyard, you're gonna come to this barn shed, go up to the second floor, and you're gonna find no other than Hans over here, and conversate with Hans. After conversating with Hans, he will not be lying to you, by the way, there's no reason to. Hans will direct you that he saw a person that took a sword go up in this direction over the ramparts. Come to the ramparts, you look into the water, there you go. Sword.
How's life treating you, Wolfram?
So of course, you know, you come to the door below the ramparts, and yeah, just pick the sword out of the water. Jealous
I
shit.
thought you threw it in here.
There you go. Turn into the blacksmith. That's all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video from Kingdom Come 2.
Nothing to do with that. Oh, it must have been them lovely neighbours of yours. I like to talk your whole damn pit all to the ground.
Is that a threat, old man?
More like wishful thinking. Is it true you bore the gift for young Olga?
That's right. A first-class sword worthy of our young lord. Would you like to see it?
No, thanks. But there's something I'd like to ask you. How long did you have to kiss old Penny's ass before I gave you a job?
Give it a rest, you contrary old geezer.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
The bailiff's son took it.
Svacha? Why the hell would he do that? He and young Semyon will be brothers-in-law.
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semyons. But for him to act a fool like that, when Semyon finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight in no uncertain terms.
No one should be above the law.
Aye, but still, punishing your own son is a punishment in itself. But, as you say, it has to be done. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Olda. I ask you before God and His Holy Church to make your holy vow of matrimony. Love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Has the swallow flown?
Aye, right after the ceremony. You think it flew there?
Why else would it be in such a hurry?
So, it must have received a message from the outside.
I don't think so. When the fish was lame, the swallow just flew to meet it halfway.
Bailiff Thrush?
About time he remembered.
Don't worry. What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Trusk. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half of it's been harvested.
That's all I need.
I hope you'll find it might not seem that way, but half the cabbage patch? That's God be with you, good sir.
I hope everything goes well. It has to. What would I do if it all fell to pieces? What would you do? You're standing here as if you had a spear up your ass. What's wrong?
I noticed I left for a while, and he said if I move even an inch, I can forget about my pay.
Came here to have fun.
Oh, my precious cherry. Oh, my precious cherry.
Did you say anything about going somewhere?
No, sir. He didn't say that.
Did you talk to him?
Why didn't Lord von Burgov come?
If I did, my son might... I don't know why he's not here. The Chamberlain's...
Sir, do you know where I can find your son?
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a... Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today. May God be with you.
She just runs away. Wait. You familiar.
No, I didn't.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Why didn't Lord von Berghoff come?
How should I know? He must have been delayed somewhere. Thank goodness von Berghoff got delayed.
I'd like to look...
There's no time.
To do it anymore. It's been dealt with.
Does it mean have them kicked out?
Not at all. I gave them food. As soon as they had their fill, they were on their way.
You like the kitchen scraps that much?
Go and
I
fight.
don't really know what it was I gave them. I just got it from a fella who came down for the week.
Careful.
Forget about my pay.
Where did you go?
Where's the wedding? Which? They'll tell it. It's laid down in the shade.
I don't really know what it was I gave them. I just got it from a fella who came down for the week.
You're my friend. You'll have a drink. It will be the last one today.
I said no, Wojtek. My little sister. What are you going? They got burned by a
My friend, you won't leave me dry.
No, I'm done for the day. And you should stop drinking too, or you'll cause trouble.
What do you all have against me today?
It's big on it.
But it doesn't matter. Get a hold of yourself. I can't stand the look of you.
To me. Why did he leave me here alone? Doesn't he love me? Why did he leave?
He's stealing! He took something!
Here
he is! Catch him! Arrest!
Von Bergov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Alright, I'm not running around doing all this shit. I just did.
Why did he leave? Why did he leave me here alone? What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married, instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am!
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
no. Sometimes he comes back in the evening.
I heard he delivered.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von... But... he got impatient.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came... And
Don't worry.
his father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa. You don't have anything to say?
I'm sorry.
I've already cried.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
And the groom is supposed to at least be present, for God's sake.
Oh, I wanted to. Good luck. Good.
Make it short.
Here's to you.
The booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, fight! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? Hypocrite! Fuck that! They just go straight
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting your neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not going to blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Must be having you! Must be having you!
Oh, crikey.
Those fancy moves, for fuck's sake! Now I'll show you! Fucking whore sons!
Oh, stop.
Didn't see that coming, eh? Too slow! Good! Now my turn!
Bruh. Guys taking blows to the head like
Hear that?
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Cursed luck.
Von Bergov, I guess.
Well, well. Distinguished guests, for the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Oh. Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails? Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Oh, sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha fucking ha. hunting.
But where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble. You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you. What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now. You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching. What?
You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans! But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it!
Move it! I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
I think we're at the Nebkov fort. Pretty sure of it. Oh no, we're at Trotsky Castle. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a night right here, folks. And I'll see you guys later on in the day. I need to get some rest, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for having me, and thank you for watching the stream. See you guys on the next episode or the next stream. We'll continue our journey in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.